So what are these new tactics, man? Give me the scoop. Forward, forward, 3. Okay, well that's just one move. Where's the list? Isn't there like a long list of new tactics? That's like plural, right? New tactics. Forward, forward, 3 is it. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Oh, it's on block?
Thank you.
Plus 17. That's pretty good. So up close, it's plus 17. Like minimum. Minimum plus 17. Does that do... It doesn't do any chip damage? That would be cool. That would be cool if it did like 2 points of chip. On block. That would be cool. Oh well. No fun allowed. I can't believe this is the new tactic. Didn't they say new tactics? That sucks. I mean, it's good. The reason this is good is because who cares? How about King? I haven't seen King's. Did he get something cool? New tactics? How many new tactics did they give him? Sidestep 3 plus 4. That move sucks, dude. This is it? No. That move is fucking trash. I mean, it's not useless. It has uses. But what are you supposed to do with that? Put yourself in a mix-up? Plus 23. Startup frame's 19 plus 23. That makes that uninterruptible, I guess? That's a cool new tactic. That's not it. So you're telling me Dragunov only got that one thing? That one thing? And this guy only literally got one thing? No changes, no nerfs or buffs or nothing? No wonder everyone was complaining and bent out of shape. I thought they were complaining because everyone got nerfed.
Hey, what are you
I don't know
looking at?
what's worse.
Plus 420 Tehe.
I don't think that these new tactics are bad. In fact, I think that in practice, they're really cheap. Especially some of them. Like Dragunov's seems really good. I don't know if the character is very good, but that addition, forward, forward 3 at the wall, is really good. 100% I think that. What about the other characters? Oh, I saw Yoshi is really buff. Yoshi's is pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid with his sword spin. And it's so fast. How do you do that move? Is it forward 2 out of Kin? Yeah, it is. So he's got all these Kin transitions. That's plus 11, huh? Okay, so the idea is this thing gives plus 11 at the wall, and it has tracking. I think from what I saw, the videos are kind of like misleading too. It seems like this is only interruptible. Do the math. Can't you just do the math? There's an 11 frame gap, but they're in crouch, right? Does this new thing put them in crouch? Does that count as... Oh, it says standing right there, right? Or is that me? Opponent frame data. Oh, nice. Detailed. Standing. So he's not crouching, even though it looks like he is. It's kind of odd. Well, it's a good thing because you have the option to throw.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped
That's
smoking
cheap.
yesterday.
I think that, you know what's interesting about these new tactics? For some characters, they seem really, really good. And for other characters, they seem pretty good. But they seem boring as fuck. Are they boring? Like, who cares? Does it feel who cares? I don't know. It's hard to say. King's is a total joke. Dragunov's is really cool, but it just doesn't feel like, I don't know. When you compare this new tactic, right, to say something like Power Crush, or Rage Drive, or Wall Bounce, don't you think Wall Bounce seems cooler? And that doesn't even seem that cool. Expected more? Dude, that's a big understatement. That's a big understatement. I mean, for me, I expected either Tekken 8 or some big shit. You know, like, I was saying shit like if they don't unveil Tekken 8, it would be cool if they add Bake and Wang or something like that, but damn. The thing is, my instinct tells me, yeah, it's underwhelming for you because you don't even really play anymore, but for somebody who really cares, it's gonna be hype. But dude, everyone who really cares is whining and complaining. Everyone doesn't give a fuck. It's not just me. Yeah, because it's bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm saying I'm surprised you agree with me. This guy's buffs are pretty dope. That's pretty fucked up. Because he has so many things that can put him in that stance, right? How do you do that? 2-2? That's good. So, if you're defending, right? And he does this shit into this shit, right? What do? You have the choice of down 1 to interrupt. Or maybe if you have like Law down 2-3, that would interrupt and counter hit launch. Staying down is the best option. What? Staying down is the best option. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Good advice. Oh, dude, Claudio's is running punch, isn't it? I saw a video of that looked really cheap. Claudio got hooked up, right? He got buffed. Alisa's too? No way. Alisa's running punch? The good one? That's a 13 frame move? That's really good. And it's plus 21? That's so cheap. That's a new tactic, for sure. That's so cheap. Because they recover standing. And it's a high, but they're forced to block that. Doesn't he have a mid? What's the mid? That, right? -5. Back 1? Oh, that's even better because it's a homing move. So if you can loop that into itself, the only way out of that is to either like do something stupid like parry or duck 1. And in the scenario where they're really sharp and they're able to see the beginning of this, 18 frames is close. I think this move looks a lot more like it on startup, but maybe it doesn't matter. You might be right. Maybe this is just where it's at no matter what. That's really crazy. Are there any other characters that get that? Where the new tactic can loop into itself? Why would they do this? Why would they do that? Standing guard. So she can just spam it, right? +5 at the wall. +16. This is 13 frames. So this is you can loop it into itself, just like Claudio. Oh, but maybe it doesn't have as good of a, like, it doesn't have the same girth as Claudio's, right? This one seems like it'll whiff more. Claudio's is like, it's wide on the way in. It's wide. It's harder to get around. But this is still good, though. Being able to loop it? That's fucking cold-blooded, dude. Wouldn't you agree that Elisa and Claudio, neither of them were bad? And they got what seems to be the best version of the new tactics. While running 1? That's high. That seems loopable into itself. 17, 16, right? So he got a good one then. Especially because he has, doesn't he have a this? So he has a wall splatting low. And he didn't get nerfed at all. He needed that? Is that you, Super Akuma? How's it going, man? To me, it seems like the ones that loop into themselves on block are so spammy. That's uninterruptible and probably difficult to sidestep or maybe impossible to sidestep. Just duck it. Look at this guy's solution. See what I mean? How good that is? The average moron's solution is gonna be duck by the wall. Like, just fucking duck it, bro. That's like exactly what Akuma wants, right? Or anyone. Forget Akuma. Anyone. What do you mean jab it? You can't. He says jab it, right? You can't jab it. This is uninterruptible. 2 of them in a row. You can only block or duck. Do a super against it. Once again, Exhibit B. Your solutions are really so shitty. Like, your solutions to this strategy is like white flag. You're saying there's no philosophy. Your solutions suck, dude. The thing is, what I'm saying is, all of your ways to escape this are bad decisions. Correct me if I'm wrong. So far.
Thank you.
You're not in full crouch. Can you recover in full crouch? So what if the first action is standing guard and the second action is crouching guard? Let's see what that looks like. Crouching guard. You stay in crouch? That's just like ducking. What's the difference? That's just like this guy just ducking. That's cheap. There are not moves like that. There are not moves like that in this game. As far as I know. You tell me otherwise. Like, let's use an example. Let's say Dragunov's running 2, right? If you're gonna do running 2 in the corner, looping it, it's not gonna be uninterruptible. There's nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know. On the surface, it feels to me like I'm missing something, because this seems too good. All of them, every version of this move that has, you know, loops into itself. That seems really good. I had a suspicion that Tekken fans are just like, you know, we're like oil and water, Tekken fans and I. So I thought maybe they're not really just being bitches, that's just the way they are. But I think they're right. I think that this patch is underwhelming if you're being really nice. Overall, like if you're to look at it from a perspective of you're not like, oh, I love this patch if your character got hella buffed, and I hate this patch if I'm a Devil Jin player. If you don't look at it like that, but you look at it like objectively and from, you know, take a step back, it's pretty underwhelming, which is a bummer. It's a boring meta. I don't know if that's true, actually. I have a feeling it's gonna be really fun to watch this game in tournaments. I have a feeling, because some of the new strategies, the tactics, as I say, or as they say, are gonna be fun to watch. You're gonna get to watch people get fucking bullied. I'm telling you. A really good world-class player in control of these looping wall crushes, that shit's gonna be crazy cheap. In the hands of a world-class player who can just keep looping it, it's gonna be the wall. Everyone's gonna want infinite stages. Everyone's gonna want infinite stages. Because the wall is going to be brutal for Yoshi, for Claudio, for Sergei, Alisa. There's a lot of characters that are just, their wall game got amplified 10 times. Akuma, yep. The wall game's going to be crazy now. Oh yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about. I can't believe it. I keep thinking about King's sidestep 3+4, the boomerang kick. Ouch. New tactic? In the comments below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell, amigos. And subscribe. We put out videos every day. With that being said, let's get right into it.